Hi, this is Gayle. Welcome to my channel. I've been traveling from Tennessee to Alaska and stopping by New Mexico. This is probably going to be my last video in New Mexico. We've done a lot of things and we've seen some really super great places, but I've lost some of the footage and I went to make this video for you and it's like gone. So the video about the Valley of Fires is going to be pretty much a voiceover. But it is such a unique place that I wanted to show you. So without further ado, here it is about the Valley of Fires National Recreation Area and the Malpais Nature Trail. And I hope you like it. And if you do, please click like and, of course, subscribe to follow me on the journey and to find out more. So here's that video.
How can you have a lava field without a volcano? That's just crazy.
Now this is adjacent to the Valley of Fires Recreation Area, and it's managed by the Bureau of Land Management, BLM. The Valley of Fires Recreation Area is remote, but it's also a nice diversion or an added stop on your travel itinerary. But one word of caution, when you're looking up information online, make sure that you're checking out the Valley of Fires in New Mexico and not Valley of Fire State Park in Nevada. That's a totally different place, but similar names can make it easy to get travel information on the wrong spot. Make sure you're looking at the right information. Now, we accessed the Valley of Fires about 4 miles from Carrizozo, near the junction of US 380 and US 24. The Bureau of Land Management has a bookstore here, but no food or gas or anything like that.
But speaking of bookstores, let's check this one out.
Are you guys waiting for them?
No, we're looking. Go ahead. Looking at their hats, and I was sad. They have a coyote hat. From when I got mine, they didn't have the coyotes.
Aw, sorry, daughter. But hey, your birthday's coming soon, or Christmas. A major point of interest at the Valley of Fires is the Malpais Nature Trail.
We're not going to be able to do the whole thing, but we can walk out on part of it at least. How long is the trail?
I would recommend doing the whole trail today. We're going 2/3 of a mile.
2/3 of a mile in 100-degree heat.
Yeah, so basically you can see it. That little shiny area. That's the far side of the trail.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't think I can do that.
This is just so amazing. Visiting the Valley of Fires is only going to take an hour or two, so it's not an all-day adventure.
The key feature here is the Malpais Nature Trail. It's about 2/3 of a mile long. Interpretive displays are parked at several points along the trail. The trail begins at this interpretive display at the top, and there are sighting tubes that you can use to help get a better view. But there were times when I wished for a good old-fashioned pair of binoculars. The Valley of Fires Recreation Area does not allow any type of skateboards or rollerblades or anything like that on the nature trail. This helps keep it safer for everyone. At first glance, the Valley of Fires looks like it's just a lot of barren rock with some little scrub. But when you walk through the nature trail, you start seeing that there are several varieties of flowers and cactus. There's also some little bushes, which are typical of the Chihuahuan Desert. But there's also animals that live here. Now, I'm told the animals include bats and roadrunners and quail, but what we saw were a couple of little cottontail rabbits. They also have mule deer and some Barbary sheep, and we also saw some lizards. The birds population that they have includes the great horned owls, burrowing owls, turkey vultures, hawks. There are some cactus wrens and some sparrows, but they even have the golden eagles. Now, we didn't get to see any of those, just the smaller birds and the rabbits, and a couple of lizards. But if you do want to see some animals, or have another shot at doing so anyway, About 70 miles away, there's the Bosque del Apache Wildlife Refuge. I went out with my daughter, and her big goal was to see a mountain lion.
Potentially, if you're going to see mountain lions, they tend to be right here.
Click on the white button up here in the corner of the video to see how that went. The Valley of Fires got its name because about 5,000 years ago, there was a geological formation called the Little Black Peak that sent 44 miles of lava flowing. It covers 126 square miles here in New Mexico, and now the BLM land is managing part of it, where they have a campground with 19 sites. Tent sites range from $7. Campsites with hookups are about $18. And there is a day use fee of $3 for a vehicle with one person or $5 for a vehicle with two people. They do accept national park passes here. So if you have, like, for example, the access pass for people who have disabilities, or a military pass, or a senior citizens pass, they do accept those. Now you have to sign up for those passes either online or go to the national parks or national recreation areas to sign up. Some of those are free, some of them do have a fee, but they can fill you in on all the details at the parks. Leave me a comment down below to tell me what you think about the recreation area. We have more videos coming of our journey to Alaska. Our trip through New Mexico was just one small part of the journey. Be sure to subscribe to come along with us on our journey. Thanks for watching. We'll see you out, about, online, and maybe at an attraction or national park near you. Check out this clip from White Sands.
Thank you. Now I need some help getting up.